Welcome back to Sofia's Football Talk for a preview ahead of the Atalanta Inter game as another title deciding game is upon us. Could Atalanta do the unthinkable, get a win and make the gap to a Inter even smaller? And if Napoli ends up winning against Venezia, they could then go straight back to the top of the league of the Serie. Who knows? Make sure you like this video here and subscribe, and let's get into it. Recording one of the most impressive victories to date. Atalanta dismantled fallen giants Juventus last weekend when La Diaz Willy coach Gasperini outsmarted his former player Thiago Motta in Turin. This definitely ends Juve's any form of challenge by keeping themselves in condition for a first Serie A title for Atalanta. As a result of the historic success, which marked the worst home defeat to Juventus in almost 6 decades, Atalanta pulled level with Inter atop the Serie A with 63 from 28 games so far at an average of 2.25 per game. Since that Gasperini's team have been stumbling just when the door has opened, as Atalanta are yet to win back-to-back games in Serie A in 2025 and are winless in 5 league games at the Retegui Stadium since the start of the year. While Inter sits top of the table, second place, Napoli can overtake them, like I said, by beating Venezia in the Serie A Sunday's lunchtime kickoff. And Atalanta could then, of course, catch up to Inzaghi's side with the win. History will then be still, though, however, firmly on Inter's side, as after a 4-0 success in this season's first fixture, they are unbeaten in the team's last 12 league meetings, as well as winning all of the last 5 by an aggregate scoreline of 16-5. Inter came on top in their most recent encounter amid the unfamiliar surrounds of Saudi Arabia, with a comfortable 2-win in the Supercoppa Italiana semifinal. Since losing the final to old foes of Milan in a dramatic fashion, they have not always been convincing, notably going winless through their last 4 league games on the road, but success on Tuesday evening booked a cherished place in the Champions League quarterfinal. Given the stakes both teams have, will then select the strongest of a lineup available in the Bergamo. Gasperini, who once had a brief unsuccessful spell in charge of Inter, has had a week to work with his players, though he still has several men missing. In addition to long-term absences, Gianluca Scamacca and Kosunu and Giorgio Scalvini, Atalanta will be without Stefan Poch and ex-Inter winger Juan Cuadrado due to injury. Up front, Adamula Lookman should support Apostolieri rankings leader Matteo Retegui. Only Simeone's brother Filippo Inzaghi, 24 in the 96-97, and Duvan Zapata in 23 in the 2018-2019 season have scored more goals in a single Serie A season for La Dia than Retegui, with 22 and counting this term, but he has yet to score or provide an assist in 209 minutes of league action against Sunday's opponents. Meanwhile, no player has netted more Serie A goals against the Bergamaschi than Inter captain Lautaro Martinez, 6 over the past 5 years. Rested against Feyenoord, El Toro should now reunite with Marcus Thuram. 2 more key men, Nicolo Barella and Alessandro Bastoni, were also benched in midweek, but both will, of course, return to the lineup. Joining wingbacks Matteo Darmian, Federico Dmarco, and Nikola Zalewski on the sidelines, Polish midfielder Piotr Zielinski has been ruled out for the next month. Veteran defender Stefan de Vrij is a major doubt. Potential lineup for Atalanta could be Tichy, Kolasinac, Belanova, Dirun, Ederson, Sabacosta, De Ketelare, and Lookman, as well as Retegui. While for Inter, we have Sommer, Pavard, Acerbi, Bastoni, Dumfries, Barella, Chanalonglu, Mkhitaryan, Augusto maybe, Martinez, and Thuram. Across the last 15 league meetings in Bergamo, both sides have recorded 4 wins, 7 draws, and scored 21 goals apiece. And this season title race is also finally balanced. Boasting a much better head-to-head record overall, Inter can tip the scales in the favor this weekend with the win, surely ruling out hopes of La Dia finally claiming the Scudetto. I'm gonna say a 2-1 win to Inter. It won't be easy by any means, but I think Inter will get it, edge it at the very end. Let me know your score prediction as well in the comment section, and of course also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out everybody. Sofia out. Bye bye.